Hey Aquarius, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and jump into your August reading. So the two Soul's Journey cards we have for you is surrender. I can release my need to control and trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I definitely am getting with the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, some type of disruptive transition, but it's bringing in new beginnings here. It's like shit hit the fan, shit got real, right? And it's like this chaos ensues to bring in your blessings. It's like I'm not going back to a comfort zone anymore. The past has given you some type of strength to overcome obstacles, challenges, okay? Um I'm also getting like someone, for a few of you, someone could definitely reveal some type of feelings for you that will be a complete shock. It's like, and if this is you, it's like you know this person, but I don't believe, you may have a nudge, maybe, but I'm not even really getting that because I just feel like this is going to be complete and utter shock for you. Um some of you may also have gone through a divorce or some type of really hard separation and maybe feeling like, is this something that's ever going to happen again? Like, it's been so long, that kind of thing. Or maybe even that there's been some kind of past feeling here that of not being enough. But there is some type of deep affection here as well. You have the Magician. Oh, by the way, I am going to be clarifying all these cards as well. So just FYI. The Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, walking into strong personal power, a rebirth. And although it may be uncomfortable, right, and scary, it's going to be so inspirational here, like a true personal awakening. Like you're gonna, it's like I just keep getting a person of many talents, a person of many skills, and some of you are reaching some type of health goal or health goals, some type of like long-term goals or something that you've really been wanting to do for quite some time. um I'm also getting the energy of being able to see the big picture now, a shift in perception, breaking old habits, patterns. It's like a release and revelation. So you then have the Three of Cups, the Emperor, Temperance, right? It's balance, leadership, moderation, decisiveness, taking your time as well, having self discipline, self control, the willpower. And it's like I'm also, and the World card isn't here, and it's going to be funny if it comes out, but learning to have centered yourself in some major way here. And I definitely feel like you're getting some type of insight into the future. So let's jump into this. I will pull a spirit animal card at the end. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? Why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? Page of Wands. So definitely there could be an exciting new relationship on the horizon. Okay. I really cannot deny that here. I do feel like you've been patiently waiting for some of you for something like this. But I'm also getting the feeling as well that it's time to be very much childlike again. I feel like there's a lot of things that have been on your plate these past few years that you've had to, challenges, obstacles to overcome. And it's like you're needing to feel childlike and be playful, and this is a time right now of being very creative, childlike energy, playful, and not taking things too serious, and like actually, like I'm getting, it's time to live again. It's time to get yourself out and about and moving yourself forward here. Because I do feel for some of you, you've been stuck in this place for quite some time, maybe not knowing what direction to go into. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. And again, I'm just going through with the energy and intuitively what I'm getting here. Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, like I said, like there's been, like, I feel like you've sat back and really needed to take heed of what is going on around you. Maybe you felt that you needed to seclude yourself in some way, shape, or form because of the negative energy coming towards you from others and other situations and other things, and standing up for what it is you believed in. It's like I'm getting a Hierophant energy about some type of belief system here with you, Aquarius. All right, let's see why the Tower's here. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Why is the... Okay. Did I not just say I felt the Hierophant vibes? I can't make this up. I just said about some type of beliefs that have kept you in this Four of Cups way of thinking, overthinking perhaps, overanalyzing, trying to maybe make everything perfect, and nothing's ever going to be perfect. Like, I so love when Spirit does this. It's just something with the way you believe something, and it certainly could have been from childhood as well that you carried on into your adulthood. Okay. And oh gosh, there's this almost said religious, maybe there is something with religion here or something of that nature, but I feel that you're breaking down some type of old structure here to clear the way for the new you, the new growth, the new possibilities, stability here. And that is a very strong message right here. Because I think you're finally realizing, like, this thought process or whatever this is, beliefs, patterns, whatever that means for you, has kind of kept you in this contemplation mode. All right, let's see. Why do we have the Magician here? Why do you have the Magician here? And I feel like it's kept you some type of resistance here, but now you're like breaking down and being like, okay, like I shouldn't have sat this long, or I don't know why I resisted something the way I did. All right, why is the Magician here? The Magician. Could be just things you're telling yourself, okay? Why is the Magician here for Aquarius, please? Two more shuffles. 1, 2. The Star. Yeah. Direction, right? Like the Star is also like looking up and which way, like looking into the sky is like, okay, which way, where is it? Where's the moon? Where's the star? Like there's just a sense here of direction. You're now knowing what direction to go in, because you finally have come to some realization here that you have everything you need to move forward, to work on healing. I feel like a lot of you have worked on healing. And some of you, like this is a very creative time, but some of you are going to definitely see some type of burst in creativity within yourself. And realizing as well, like you have the wisdom and the tools and the things you need to manifest what it is, like your long term. Again, I'm getting long term. Again, I'm hearing those words. Your long term goals and endeavors and things that you want. And some of you may even become very well known in your community for something that you do. You maybe some of you work with youth, the youth, younger children, or children in some capacity, some type of healing capacity. Okay. And I know that's not for every one of you, but I'm going to give you the energies I get because, again, this is a collective reading. But I'm also getting like there's just a sense of you valuing yourself more, valuing and respecting yourself. I feel like you lost that at some point. And like being there's a sense here of being free, of being free of something. Like, get ready to embark some type of huge new journey here. Okay? Like, get ready. Because this is big. This is not like anything small. It's very impactful. I just got very impactful. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius, please? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, a strong need of balance. Okay. You know, the fours and the tarot speak of foundation, right? And there's a strong need to balancing things out in your life and not holding on to things too tightly or waiting around for anyone or anything. Like, you're the one that's going to take the action. You're no longer going to sit here and overthink, right? As, I mean, Aquarius, you know, I'm an Aquarius moon, so I know exactly what that means. But there is just a sense here of coming with some type of peace. Excuse me, if that makes sense. I'm trying to see how I can better word this. For some of you, it's like you were holding on to the wrong things that thought were going to be long term. So, but I am strongly getting that you're about to walk into something. And I say walk, I mean like it's just going to be like some type of interconnected force is what I just got. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something coming together here, and it's different for all of you, but definitely protecting your energy. And I don't feel like you're going to be struggling with any kind of indecisiveness anymore. Because again, like there's some type of force coming in here. And it's very, like, I mean, look at the major arcanas. The last few readings, the major arcanas have been coming up like crazy. And I'm like, my God, like, Spirit's like, okay, we're going to help you here. It is time for you to move forward. We need, you know, it's like giving you the nudges here. Don't fear losing any type of control. You know, it's like the need to release the control here. You don't need to know all the answers. You don't need to know how everything's going to play out. You need to trust and have faith. Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Why is the Tower here? Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Two of Swords. Yeah, like there's some type of indecisiveness. Like there is a fear around what's coming in. And you see how she has the scales on her arm of representing balance. And I do feel like you're trying your best to balance something out here and think in a logical, practical way and not an emotional way. Perhaps not even getting too excited, like a fear of getting too excited because you may lose something, right? Or holding on too tightly to something in fear of losing something. You need to release the fear. You need to surrender and you need to trust. You need to trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Don't doubt that inner voice because I feel like it's finally coming out of you after a long time. It's like a need to surrender the past, those past hurts. And I feel like that's something you've been doing. But there could be some type of trigger that it's like, oh, what if this happens again? Don't go there. Keep pushing through these obstacles, whether they're thoughts, right? Or you get back into the pattern of negatively thinking, whatever this is, because what's coming in is beautiful. I mean, you have the Three of Cups, the Emperor, the Temperance. I mean, you go this way and it's a celebration. You go this way and it speaks of balance and, alchemy here. It's like, and you have the Two of Cups in this picture. Take your time. Don't rush. Oh, okay. Well, look. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Temperance again, and the Lovers. And I'm going to take these separately because I feel like this is a separate message. Like this is just saying, look, get out of your head. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me scoot this over. You're getting extra cards, Aquarius. So you have Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Temperance. Like a need to balance your thoughts. Balance your thoughts. Heavy fire energy. You got Sagittarius here. Ooh, sorry. Could be a Leo, Aries. I don't know. Like I'm just seeing the fire here, the fire here. But it's also about passion, right? It's about having the fiery passion again of what makes you happy. But then it's like you fear it when it comes to you. This could be a career. This could be a job. This could be anything. Doesn't have to be love, but there's a fear surrounding this. Or there's some type of challenge here to overcome. But I feel like you're going to overcome it. You just need to stay in the energy of surrendering. I let go, right? Letting go, releasing, and trusting whatever's meant for me is going to come to me. I mean, you have two more major arcanas here. This is being divinely guided. Again, I'm getting like the wheel card. Like it's being divinely guided. You need to trust. It is time to trust. There is a strong energy that someone is coming in, whether this is a love relationship or just like a soul family or like a soulmate, and a soulmate doesn't need to be a lover, to help you here. Like this person is really going to bring out the best in you here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the three? Okay, the Five of Cups. again, it's like there's a fluctuation with the emotional balance. I think this is what's throwing you off here is your emotional balance. It's like, again, there's some kind of trigger, some kind of something setting you off that's placing some type of fear in your energy. But it's like, okay, again, let go of the past, let go of the past hurt, what past people have done to you, and get ready for this new, beautiful beginning. Like, I don't know really how else to say that. It's like, don't go into any type of victim mentality here in order to get some type of support or encouragement. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't do that. But there is a need to, and I feel like these moon cycles, these past, especially this last one, Aquarius, because it was like the sensitivity and the emotion is like, and I've spoken to many people, it's like it was a different type of shift here, and it was a big one. And it is making you, to some aspect, right? It's making you look on the past to say leave that behind and don't expect the past to repeat itself, because you are a different person now. But again, it's because you don't ever want to go back to that place, right? And we all do that. It's like I just keep hearing, is this really happening? In a good way. But again, like, it's like, is this really, like, pinch me, is this real? Yes, it's going to be real. Yes, this is real. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor? Emperor Spirit. Okay, that's way too many. There could certainly be two people here. Like if for some of you, for looking for love, it's like a new person comes in. They could definitely be older, doesn't have to be, but like when they come in, then here comes the past strolling up, right? Because we have Mercury retrograde towards the end of August, so it's like that's what could trigger you, somebody from the past coming back. Emperor, and getting you in a state of confusion. Judgment. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision. What is it going to be? There is a decision to make. Are you going to live in the past? Some of you, it doesn't have to be a past person. It could be just from the perspective of you living in the past. And you keep looking back instead of going forward. Okay? Maybe I had a bad childhood, or maybe this, or whatever. That's done, gone, dead, done, over with. Move forward. Make the decision to set yourself free from the negativity, those thoughts, those regrets, those, I should have done things differently here. And stand into your power here with the Emperor. Again, look at the major arcanas, excuse me, across this reading. I am getting, it's like there is a strong sense in this reading to remain balanced, remain calm, and remain in control, but not overly control where you feel like you need to know the outcome of everything, need to know how it's going to work out. Like, allowing yourself to free flow with this. It's like I found, like, for some of you, there's an accountability function, or like I say function, but accountability factor here. And learning to take accountability for what has happened and be done with it. Because this is all taught you, whatever has happened in the past, taught you some type of personal growth. And it's like it's setting you free. again, you're getting to the point of standing in your power here and learning to control the emotions from something that hurts you in some way. Why is Temperance here? I feel like there's a, whose reading did I do that I just felt like this was like very similar? Oh no, I did several today. All right, let's see. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? All right, this is way too many. You did have the Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, like I said, the Two of Cups in this Temperance earlier. You're on a new exciting adventure. Some of you could be going into business with someone, okay? Some of you could be going into a partnership. And it's like, again, Ten of Swords, you know, it's like in this depiction of this card, it's like being freed from things that have hurt you. Again, there's something with freeing yourself from the pain, alleviating the pain here, and going on some type of new adventure. There is a soulmate coming in, whether it's love or they're meant to help you in some type of capacity, like a partnership, something like that from a business perspective. So I'm putting those cards back and I'm going to see why Temperance is here. And I just saw the World card. Yep, the wheel, the bottom. Just really centering yourself here. Spirit's like, you know, you're really learning to gain control. It's like you're taking the wheel. It's like some of you, it's like, you know that song, Jesus Take the Wheel? Who is that? Carrie Underwood who sings that? Look, Page of Swords, Tower. Yeah, like, I mean what I say. I've never had 3 towers in a reading. Now, I can tell you, in the last 2 days, and it may have been today, like I've done several readings in the last couple days, there's been 2 towers in multiple readings and you have 3. Maybe you feel like there's been 3 blockages in your life here. Maybe there's been a physical component, a mental component, and a spiritual component. Like you've really just have had a hard time overcoming. It's all getting knocked out because you have learned something. You have done the research. You have done, how can I say this? It's like I'm just getting a very strong yin and yang energy. That balance, that alchemy, that finding the calm, learning to, in complete chaos. And I said this in the beginning, like from chaos ensues some type of, I think that's how I said it, blessings, right? You're keeping your calm, you're keeping your, it's like you're completely, like again, you're going through some type of awakening that is making you open up to new things. And some of it could have been like, you know what, you know, all right, this wasn't working, we're removing this out your life. Whether it's job, love, fam, whatever. Okay, you know what? This isn't working for your life. It's time to move out. Bam. This isn't working. Bam. But like these are all like I don't feel any treacherous towers. It's like God, how do I explain that? It's kind of like going through an experimentation, right? It's like doing that science fair project and shit just blows up, you know? And it's like, okay, like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. But there's some kind of like experiment or experience that's being reached now because you've gotten here. You've gotten to this point. Some of you may have been talking to your angels. Like I'm just hearing like whispers. Maybe some of you feel like you hear whispers sometimes, or maybe dream about some. I don't know why whispers is really coming in strongly for me. But you were definitely realizing, and you're going to see if you have not already, for a lot of you, that there was a reason for all this. And having a completely new outlook on life here. Damn, Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for your spirit animal. We have the raven, shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Love that. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.